So my name is Portia Shucks. I am a licensed cosmetologist in the St. Louis area. I am currently at Maven Salon Suites in St. Charles, where I am the salon suite coordinator. I've also done instructor work at a local cosmetology school. This here is used for volume, so it's a hairspray that you would use to get a lot of volume. So you would use this if you did like a heat, like a flat iron or a curling style, to make sure your hair gets a lot of volume. This here is used for detangling for kids. This is a leave-in conditioner. So some people, they have really dry hair, and this right here will help with moisturizing your hair. So I'm just gonna brush through your hair now, okay? And you always wanna start when you're brushing or detangling. You wanna start from the ends and you wanna work your way up. Because if you start from the roots and pull down, then you will cause breakage. Do you use any hot tools, or do you just let your hair air dry?
Sometimes I use the blow dryer.
Okay. Do you use like a heat protector for the blow dryer?
Yeah.
Good job. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, because that's a very important step to when you are using any type of hot tool. A lot of people just assume that you're not, you don't need it because you're just blow drying, but it still creates heat with your hair. So you want to make sure that you use it for that too. So that's good. So when you use a dry shampoo, you're just going to spray it in moderation and just lift your hair up a little bit so that you're not concentrating in one area. So dry shampoo is used if your hair starts to feel oily and you can't shampoo it. Let's say it's shampoo day, but you don't have time to shampoo your hair. If you use a little dry shampoo, it'll take that like oiliness away so that you can make it through maybe one more day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, instead of shampooing. I'm gonna do a couple little braids. Now you let me know if I'm pulling too tight, okay?
Okay.
So braiding could be like a way that you could keep your hair out of like your face. It can also, if you want like some crinkles, that could help also. Should I put a little bit of that to get rid of some of your flyaways?
My name is Jason Jackson, and starting on a barber cut, I will put the caper. I will shampoo and condition the hair, put them underneath the dryer, bring them back to the chair, comb it, brush it, make sure there's no hair that's going the wrong way or the other way, and just make sure shake the head real thoroughly, and then ask the customer what type of cut do they want, and just go from there. Me putting the cape on, make sure it's nice around the neck. The next step, you always want to comb through the hair. Might be like calyx, might be hair go a different way. I like to start like real high guard and then go shorter as I go along. With bobby hair, I started off with a 3 guard all the way open just for it to be high, and then I click off and go low as I'm going with each blade size of the clipper.
Right now I'm just kind of trying to figure out what I'm going to do with her hair. I'm going to do a flat twist or just like a jumbo twist. I'm going to use a little bit of this leave-in conditioner because it'll help me style. I'm just going to spray a little bit on her hair shaft and rub it through. detailing every section as I'm going, just so when I start the twist, I'm not pulling on the hair at all. Okay. I'm gonna twist all the way down to the end so that it won't unravel. These are flat twists. They're good for low tension, like a good style to just do really quick again to get your hair like pulled out of your face, because a lot of people don't like their hair in their face. I like to call it a 2-in-1 style. So this can be worn as a style, and then you can take it down, you can wear it curly. So 2-in-1. And then probably distribute it through her hair before I twist it, so that it causes less tension while I'm twisting. I just tucked all the twists together so it'll be off her neck, out the way. Sometimes people don't like the hair on their neck.
Make sure it's nice and tight, not too. And just comb through the hair, see which way the hair is flowing, and then we get to the next step. The next step, we're gonna take the 1.5 guard and just go around the edges just to make it lower. The next step is take the highest guard, close the handle all the way closed, and smooth down the top. Dust the hair off. Get Sea-Breeze and disinfect him all the way around, but I don't have that today. And then after that, show the client the mirror, and it's all ready to go.